everyone, welcome back to SimCity, and my name is Kyle. This is Gaming with Pain. We do have a bit of change to throw around now, so with that, I think we're going to bring in the main avenue that we wanted, which will be right about. Can we go further than that? No, I think that's probably going to be pretty good. So we'll just put it there. Then we will take a medium density road and we'll try to extend it out to about here, and then what we'll do is we'll take the bit more for medium residential there and wait for the coffers to roll in and add in just a little bit more on the residential there. And what is he saying? He's not saying anything important. So we are in the green. Do have still a want for medium, and this is still low. Or no, excuse me. This is medium now. So what we'll do, take this. Oh, and we placed that building. So we'll extend that out just a little bit. And right about there should be good. And then we can extend that to there. And it doesn't have to be perfect. But if you do appreciate perfection in your cities, let me know by dropping a comment below and telling me how much you don't appreciate the way that I play this game. Not enough simoleons yet. Okay. That's okay. They're moving in in the droves. Let's turn off that land map. You can see, really cool. They're all being built, and they're all moving in. And these are all still vacant. People haven't moved in. Oh, the Robinsons. They're doing well. That's good to know. They need a park, maybe. Saving up money to buy a bigger house. What do you want? You want futuristic parks. Okay, so you want futuristic stuff. Okay, I'll do it. And you want something spiritual? You want a temple church, or you know what? We'll build them a church. If that's what they want, that's what we'll do. And I'd be happy to do that for them. So let's see if we can increase the land value over here without breaking down any houses. It's fine. It'll sustain the value over here. I guess that's cool. Let's put that there. And because we need more medium wealth, apparently, and our need for medium wealth commercial is still nice and low. But we are gaining money, and we are gaining patrons. We are gaining people. I really shouldn't have done this, to be honest with you. I shouldn't have put this so close to this, because we're going to need to extend. I guess we could always revise. We can always do revisions to the city. Alright, so good deal. And we'll take a look at the land value once again and see that our medium wealth is nice and high, and they're wanting some medium wealth commercial. So we'll extend that out a little bit. And we are now gaining 1,000 an hour, which is good. I can handle that. 1,000 an hour. Let's just kind of pause for a second. No, there's the chunk of change we were looking for. So now we can take a public tennis court and potentially slam this bad boy down. Well, we'd want to do it down here, ideally, so that these folks would get the most out of this. So in that event, that's fine. And we will put a little bit of commercial around it. We can also do this. Maybe not. I don't know if it wants us to do that. Okay, yes it does. There's the guide. So that's cool. We'll do that. And then we'll take a little bit more of this this here commercial. And we can put More commercial there, there, and there. And let's take a look at the land value again. And it looks like that'll suffice for our medium wealth, low wealth kind of what we're missing out on, basically. And let's see why they're not unhappy. They're fine. I don't know exactly why they would have a. They want a mega tower, so they are. Your land value is terrible. So I think another park is in order. Let's get some more rich people moving into City of Hope here. So let's slam down yet another park to increase the amount of patrons. Can we connect it here? No, it probably wasn't the best place to put the building, but you know, like I said before, sometimes you just have to go with the flow. And you know, it's just a necessary evil, I'll say. And we still have no demand for industrial. We're good. The residential demand is going to fluctuate along with the commercial. And we have to, you know, and utilities are expensive, so we really need to make sure we save up a little bit. Let's go ahead and put a few shops here. That should be good. We can actually just to put a little bit more money in our pocket. Looks like they want something now. Oh, industrial. Okay. That's good, because we planned for that. We made another section. So, and what's great about industrial is that a little bit goes a long way. I mean, if you've never played the game, yeah, a little bit definitely goes a long way with industrial. So, looks like we're gonna need more commercial, so that's okay. And while you get into doing this, you can have a tendency to get a little sidetracked once in a while. So just don't forget, that if you have projects going on, or there's a certain way that you wanted to do something, you know, stick to your guns. It tends to be a lot more fun that way when your city inevitably grows to a healthy state, I guess, would be the correct notion there. So let's go ahead and put down some more. Let's just put down more commercial there, and you know, we'll actually place this park here. Do we want another futuristic park? I think we may. And they are going to cost us a bit, but man, the people are going to be wanting to move into the City of Hope faster than anywhere else in the world. So we'll extend that a little bit more. I like this little township down here. It's kind of nice. So let's go ahead and look at this and look at our budget. Now, we have a good amount of income, and it looks like our industrial is going to ramp up our income a good amount. Our residential is still obviously the highlight and the main point of our city is to have all of that. So we did get approved for a gambling house. I don't think we're going to do that just because it tends to bring a lot of crime. Now we can't even build that yet, so we're going to look for, where are the church? Where is the church? Omega Co. None of that is approved. That's mining, drilling, trading, electronics, culture. I would think that culture would be here. Worship. There we are. A mosque. Modern temple. Wow, that's cool. I think we're going to slam diggity damn this right back here. Cha-cha. There you go. There's your house of worship. And it looks really, really fucking cool, too. Not that I would go there to worship, because I don't really think that's the you know, I don't think that that's something that I want to do. But it looks really cool, and I'm glad it's in my city. For those that want to use it. Those that want to be a part of it. The City of Hope, that is. Okay, so, and now we may start to, okay, obviously we're experiencing a really large need for residents, in which we can certainly, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want that. Sorry. I didn't mean to confuse you guys. I didn't want you to think that I was going to leave you high and dry. So, let's... Now that we have a bit of change in the bank, let's do a little bit of that. Then we'll take this, that, and probably going to eventually connect, but that's fine for now. We'll take a basic park, but nonetheless a futuristic one. And we will take, let's see, take that, boom, and boom. And let's go back to our park, which is going to be here. And these people are going to be so happy. They're happy. Happiness is what you need in a city to make it survive, at least to a certain degree. And now our medium wealth people are wanting to move in. Let's see what. Let's go ahead and add another. Let's add another section to our park here. 10,000 for a baseball field. I don't think we can afford that right now. How about a volleyball court? You guys seem like you might like a volleyball court. So. And then we'll increase the land value inevitably. So as our city continues to grow, so will our need for expansion. We have all of that covered, and it looks like it. Let's put that there. Let's see if we can connect this right away. Looks like we can, which is pretty rad. I like that. And we can have a road going underneath the highway, which is pretty cool too. I really like that. I think that's really cool. There's probably going to be some bums sleeping under here. And then, it's a good thing there's an intersection there. People got to eat, I suppose. What is our need here? We need a little bit more commercial. So let's go ahead and wrap that down there. And then slam down some more residential areas over yonder. So what we can start to do is, as our city starts to grow, people are going to want like high rises, like apartment buildings and things of that nature. So as they do, so will our increase in need for apartment buildings. So I don't know exactly what I was talking about there, but I definitely said something. And let's look at this house of worship, and it looks like there's no expenses, and it looks like we don't have anybody attending them, which is okay. I'm sure that as the people get older, what is the problem here? No shoppers. Well, I am terribly sorry about that. So let's go ahead and upgrade our roads, at least a few of them. So this one, we can make this a high density street, whether they like it or not. And let's go ahead and look here. High density street, these ones down here. And I think we're just going to leave all of that as it is. Yeah, leave that as it is for now. Just kind of give the people the option to expand. You don't have to, but you can. If you're unhappy about that, it's too fucking bad. Alright, so, in the name of love, let's go ahead and give people a place to put their trash. So we'll extend that out that way, and then bring this, oops, bring this down this way, and then we will look at our trash, need for trash here. No, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bring it down here. I'm going to take this, I'm going to take this and put this like this. I'm going to bring it down as narrow as we can so that we can get a good connection road down here. Yeah? Yeah. And we'll just slam that bad boy right there. And that garbage coverage should be just fine. Alright, so, and next things next, we're going to need a fire department, which is going to, you know, if we speed this up a little bit, maybe, you know, we'll see an increase in population, but we'll also see an increase in need for different things throughout the city as population increases. But that's to be expected. So, let's go ahead and bring this high density there, and there. Well, add more residential. Then we'll take a high density road, we'll drag it through there. Sometimes you just gotta go for it, you know? Sometimes, yeah, fuck it, we'll just put it there. And then we'll take the, well actually we're gonna have to take some of this out. About half of it. And then we'll take that, and we'll put that there. And actually, we're also going to need a park. So we're going to have to work pretty quickly here because people are automatically going to get all fussy. So what we'll do is we'll spend a bunch of money on this bad boy, which will be kind of like the pinnacle of the city. And we'll put it over here. Bam. Just so that we have a definite separator in our in the township and its wealth. So, okay. So I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We have added quite a bit to the city. We added a garbage dump, and then we also added another low wealth over here, and then we added this Millennium Plaza, which people seem to really enjoy. And as tempted as I am to go ahead and upgrade it, we need to save up so we can get a hospital or a clinic so that we don't have people dying in our neighborhoods. But, yeah, so if you are enjoying the series, thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate it. And if you want to see more, go ahead and click the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode of SimCity and Gaming with Pain. So, have a great day and happy gaming.